Hello, it's 8. What is it? Come on, wake up, phone. I turned the phone off. No date on the phone because it's off. Alright, good. Anyway, it's 8 August 2025, and I have another National RX-F20 that I'm going to unbox. And here is the date. Alright, so here's the date. Alright, great. So now, I'll put this down. Just to give you an idea, this is I didn't bring my CD player. This has line in and line out. This one doesn't have. That's broken. Somebody cut a hole in the back of this so you could scratch out the battery terminals so you can make it work, right? And this one works, right? So, let's see here. Eject. Here's a cassette. Hit play. Stop on that one. Now, this one here doesn't have batteries in it, so I had to plug it into the wall. So I have an adapter. This is a silver one, same thing, but this one's in better condition. Alright, and same thing. So that works. That's my good power supply. Here is another one. It's just a different color. And anyway, just don't have time to play everything from the whole world. And then, back here in the back is a Love Call National RX-F6, if you can see that. And on top of this is a National RX-F5. That's a 5, a 6, and an F20. So that's all these F models, alright? This one here is a National Panasonic RX-5180, and it works. I made a video of it, or with it, or played it, or whatever. So anyway, without further ado, let me get this box here that's on the floor that nobody can see, or at least YouTube can't see, but here's this. And this is, you know, like that, so just going to open this up here, right? I guess put it, alright, so this is turning out to be, I think, my favorite model, at least in this small size, but I want to make a video shortly here, today or tomorrow, or whenever, maybe Sunday, I don't know, about the sound qualities of the different small models that I have versus the Sanyo, Toshiba, Panasonic Nationals, and the JVC, and the other small models I have. So, and of course now, so here's this one. It came from Japan, and this is how they packed it. They had a wampus in the box, right? Okay, so, and according to the listing, they played the radio, but they didn't play the cassette, simply because they didn't have a cassette. So I'm hoping that the cassette player plays on this. Let's see here. What is this colorful stuff here? We don't know, but this is definitely from Japan, right? And it's, okay, here we go. I don't know what this is, but there it is in all its glory. Okay, so much for that. Okay, so then we've got, oh, they just, no tape. Alright, so we put tape on this one. We did put tape on this one. Right? So here, let's, okay, salvage a little bit of this stuff. Okay, so there's that one. This is another gray one, just like the one in front here. Alright. And of course I have cassettes, because I like to play my cassettes, because I like analog, and that's about all I know about that. Alright. Okay, and then there should be a piece of tape up the center here. Well, I guess, so, well, okay, they taped it all the way across. Alright. So, well, there we go. No more of that. And roll this This has a complete antenna. It's got some wear marks, you know, some age to it. It's really old, you know. But here it is in all its glory. So we just take the power cord from right here. We plug it into the right here. Right? Will it go in there? Well, okay, there we go. And we turn the radio on. Now this one's, okay. Well, that's interesting. This one, which is a National, has everything in English. This one has it in English. That's a National. And this, that's a Panasonic. Okay, that's a Panasonic. All right. But this is a National RX-F20, and all the characters are in Japanese, which is unusual. I didn't notice that right off the bat, but oh, wait a minute. Wait. What is this? Oh, hey, look at this. There is a, oh wow, this is rare. Oh wow, here's a flimsy. Look at this. I didn't understand this. Look at this. This is, wait, come off of there. This has got a flimsy that goes across the top of this that is glued in place. So it has, oh wow, see if I can get this up close to you. I don't think I've ever seen this before. Look at this. It's got a flimsy, so you can, so it does have English underneath, but that on top. Let me show this over here. I've never seen that before. Never, ever, ever. So again, so you're trying to, well, here, this side came off. Wait. See this? It's got English underneath it, and it's got an overlay of Japanese for, I mean, there's not that much, it's not that complicated to, but, so that's, I've never seen that before. Have you ever seen that before? So there's a, anyway, not going to take that off, because I know how to operate this. It's just tone, balance, and volume, right? So, okay, so let's turn the radio on, right? So, okay, so this is, what is this? This is, alright, that's your metal, that's your tape selector, this is your mono, stereo, and stereo wide, this is your tape, and then radio, and of course they... Way down. James. Somebody else said, Rosa, I have no leg hair or arm hair, so I haven't had. Okay, for those of you who don't know, this has a traveling. Let's see, wait. Let me zip this in. I'm way far away, right? So if I zip this in, okay. That's good. All right, so put it up in the white then. All right, so, okay. This has a tuning indicator, which is right there, right? And if you rotate this, it travels across. I don't know if you can see that or not, but it's traveling towards me now, okay? And turn that down. All right. Don't want to sit anyway. So that works like that. But this one here is lit up, and it's lit up all the way at the end here. But as I turn the indicator, it's not moving at all. So probably have to open this unit up and see why that is. Probably the little piece of glue that rides on the string that this has inside of it has gotten off base or whatever. So the radio does work, right? That's on AM. This is, wait, FM stereo. Well, okay, we're going to have to play with the tuning on this thing here. So, but turn that off. Wait. Turn this off, put this back on tape. And the tape is rolling along, alright? Tape is, okay, right, let's, wait, okay, eject. Oh, I won't eject. Oh boy. Okay. There it goes. Eject. So, okay, we didn't bring a flashlight, did we? No. Okay, so the, wow, that's really strong. And then, that's really strong. Great. And then of course play works, and that's running along, and that's, I can feel that dirty. Okay, so let's take a tape out here which we just played. Actually this one here we, okay, so you know what that sounds like, right? Okay, throw that in here, right? And that's going to need some cleaning. TPS does work. It has 3 selectors, so 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Alright, so let's go 1 and hit rewind, and it should go back to the beginning and stop and play again. This is what I like about this model. But this will do it up to 3 selections in either direction. So let's see if this works without being cleaned or anything like that. Well, any day now. Yes, no, maybe. Okay, great. So that works. And so what we got in the battery compartment? Anything? We've got, okay. Battery compartment is clean, shiny, like that, so it just needs to be cleaned and serviced. And like that, and that's all I know. So I'm happy about that. This one's, again, I've never seen one with a flimsy like this before. Just, yep, there it goes. I've never seen that before, ever. So this has your Chinese characters on here, but you can take this off and have English underneath. That's just nifty. I thought that's really something. But anyway, so there it is. Maybe they could do that for the other models, for have Chinese characters and make it English on the stop in a flimsy like this. Alright, so I don't want to make you boring here, but this is a nice happy unit for me. I just got to clean the controls here and clean the cassette and fix the radio, right? Or fix the tuning indicator. Okay, didn't come with a power supply, but that's not a big deal because I don't these things are so small, lightweight, and sound so good that I don't necessarily going to be needing to plug these things into a power supply. I'll just get batteries and stick them in there. Okay, so let me get this here. I zoomed this in, right? So zoom it out, right? So zoom, 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 right? So bring this up close. Let's see here. And so this has, if you can see this, let's see here. Yeah, so this has, I saw this in the picture, but I didn't understand it. But now, see this here, that comes up. Have you ever seen anything like it before? I've never seen it before. And this side also, if I can get it to, let's see here, get over here in the light, or differently. Yeah, there we go. So this side here also does the same thing. It comes up and it's, you know, a little round dot there. So have you ever seen a flimsy like that? I've never seen that before, ever. So, alright, so there we are. So there's that. This is identical to that. That's identical to this. This one I said is a Panasonic. So that's a Panasonic. This is a National. This is a National, right? Okay. So I have 4 of the same model. I have this one here, which is a National Panasonic 5180. Here's a F6 and an F5, and then we have the Sanyo models. We got the Toshiba models. We got the Iowa models. That's a lot of work. I got 2 of those, but I don't know if we're ever going to fix on that. And then over here we got some more Toshibas, and we have just a bunch of things over here, and got more Sanyos. We're going to get all the good ones together and make a sound comparison. Alright, so I like the small one. There's the Sony with the famous pop-out thing, pop-out FM tuner. I can't remember if that works or not, but alright, so having too much fun here. Good day, bye-bye. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Good day, bye-bye.